drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope you are having a good one. Welcome once again to an episode of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes. This is my coffee. Today it's some Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons. That tastes like McDonald's. I'm loving it. And it's working for me today. It is Veterans Day. Thank you to all who have served here in the U.S. And I know in other countries it is Remembrance Day, different things along those lines. As a former enlisted Navy man, peace and love to all the veterans. Hey, wasn't that an experience? Wasn't that something? Wasn't that something? It is Monday. It is Monday, and we have to talk about football. We have to talk about the Puff Rally. We have to talk about the third victory in a row that we have facilitated for the Buffalo Bills. I don't want to give them any credit because, Josh Allen's working against us. And if you watched yesterday's game, you understand that that's what happened. It's one of those things, but we did it. We did it. We once again got a victory for the Bills by burning one for the Bills by doing our smoke thing. Do I have that overlay here? Where we burn one for the Bills. Every Saturday night here at Rich New Design, we are going to have our Puff Rally. Our Puff Rally where we get together at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 Pacific. And it's an open panel for those that want to come up, bring that positive vibe, bring that positive energy, and help us send all that positive energy over to the Buffalo Bills to let them do it. This last weekend, they were against the Indianapolis Colts. Colts shouldn't have even been in that game. Colts are doing so bad this year, they shouldn't have even shown. But it seemed, at least for a time there, to be kind of close. We were watching it. Well, I'm listening. Wasn't even listening. I'm looking at the scoreboard on Google. That's all I'm doing. I'm not listening or anything. Allie was actually watching, and she texts me, and she's like, "Oh no, it threw an interception." Josh Allen throwing those interceptions. He knows what we're doing. He knows we're on to him. And so he's up in his game throwing more interceptions. I think he had 2 yesterday. It was shameful. But anyway, he does that, and she says, "I'm going to have to burn one. I think I need to burn one for the Bills." And I said, "Yes, we need to." So we burned, and things turned back around, and it went from that tie game to where the Bills won. So once again, we have battled those dark forces of Josh Allen. There was one interception. I did last night. I know I have claimed I am not watching any football. I'm not going to watch any of it. But I did bother after the game yesterday to watch the highlights. NFL puts together, out of each game, I think, that happens, over on their YouTube channel, there's a highlights reel, which are basically all the long drives, all the scores, the things along those lines, so that you're seeing, what happened throughout the game without any post-game commentary. You're just hearing the actual play commentary that was happening live. And there was one interception that I watched, and I have to go back and look, but I didn't even see a receiver anywhere near. It was like you threw it right to the defense, Josh Allen. So we know what you're up to. And we had the Puff Rally. We had a visit from Satan at the Puff Rally. Satan showed up, and Satan did talk about his connection with Josh Allen. He did talk about how they both shared special interest. Their interests were the same. So without specifically just saying, I'm pretty sure Satan is helping Josh Allen to throw games. And yesterday's game would have been a big one, right? Because they were so favored over Indianapolis. And so that would have been when the odds were really there, and you could tell Josh was really trying to do it, to throw that upset. But nonetheless, we burned and we were able to overcome it. Satan showed up on Saturday night for the puff rally. They were supposed to be Satan's picks, but I think too much came out about Satan, his penchant for piss porn, and the possibility that Josh Allen, he and Josh Allen are receivers on golden showers on some. It's. I'm sure there's sacrifices and other things happening because it's again dark arts. So I Satan ran off. He didn't give us his picks, and I think he knew the connections were being made there to Josh Allen. So it'll be interesting to see what Satan has to say this Saturday when we have another one of our puff rallies. Burn one for the Bills Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 Pacific. We're gonna get high so the Bills can win. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Rabbit had left a comment out there about you need sleep. Sleep, then coffee. That's the way it goes. I did sleep, or at least I did. I did, not right away. I didn't go to bed right away. I needed to get up. I needed to get up. I was supposed to call Ellie to wake her up because there was something going on, and and my ass, I couldn't do it after two and because I didn't go to right to sleep, so I didn't end up. I woke up at 8, a little after 8. Supposed to be up, 7:20 or so, and in a bad mood. You wake up late, you're supposed to be doing something, and you're already 45 minutes late, and you're like, oh fuck, and you just your whole day is thrown. So I've been battling that, making sure that I don't allow myself to get down just because I woke up late. But man, I have to do something about my sleeping. I am not managing well. Nothing is managing well. Oh yeah, they're not eating those dogs and geese. No, it's all ritual. It's all ritual killings. That's what those are. They may be eating them though. They may be eating them. There were guys that slaughtered a goat in the bathroom at the school barracks there when I was in the Navy. Foreigners from Pakistan. They were over here learning how to use one of the launchers that we had sold them, and that was what they did. They roasted. They didn't have any good place to roast that goat, so it's like, well, hey, this is all tile here in this big shower stall. Let's just roast this goat in here. Let's light up a fire and roast this goat. And it wasn't for a ritual, although it was ritually sacrificed. It had to be killed a certain way and everything. But they ate it. It was their thing. They were roasting that goat. But now this morning that happened. And so I was, I have not gotten enough sleep. I got to manage this better. I got to do better. The nice thing is, and if it's sunny where you are today, it is now wintertime. It's getting dark early. We all know we hate that dark early. It's sunny right now. I went outside before doing this. I went outside and I stood there for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Just, and I opened my robe. I was standing there because I can do that out here in the country. Just open the robe and let that sun hit me. Just let that sun in there. Get that vitamin D production. Get that feeling better thing going, where I'm not going to be all down and everything because I got my vitamin D. Because the wintertime, you gotta watch out for that vitamin D. You're gonna not have that. You're gonna be all depressed. The light's not there for you. So take those times. Whenever there is some sunshine, take 5, 10 minutes, and just let that hit your face. Just let it hit your face. Absorb that in. Let your skin do its job and produce that vitamin D to put you in a better mood. And I have to say, it has done the trick. Went out there, the warmth of that sun just hitting against me. It did allow me to feel more human, to feel like there was healing going on, something along those lines. It just worked. It was working. Robert Redmond, hey, peace and love out there, peace and love. D, you got to get. You need that vitamin D. You got to get in there and you got to let that soak in. Just let that sunlight, feel that heat. It actually helped. I was having kind of a down. Oh, I woke up just, everything was bad. I was late, so everything must be bad. Oh shit, what do we have to do to fix all this? And really, nothing's bad. There's nothing wrong. It's like, oh, we can't do this staying up all night thing. Now we can do whatever. I'll keep doing it. We'll make it work. It'll be one of those kind of things. Did I see Pinzer as well? Pinzer, peace and love out there. Getting out there sunning, exactly. Get out there and let that sun. If the sun is out, take advantage every day. I've had rain here for the last 2 days, so I haven't had any good sun. It's been overcast and crap like that. And overcast isn't going to do it. Scotty, yeah. Cheers. Cheers to everybody. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope it's Monday. It's Monday. We're feeling good. The week's going to go well. I feel positive about that. I gonna have some more video endings, intros, working on some more things for the shows that we've got going on, trying to just straighten all those up and make them look a little bit more professional. We need to get some stuff put together for Allie's stream, for those baking streams that she's doing now. Scotty, I want to say she really appreciated, and I really appreciated all of the little tips when the baking was going on the other day, when she was putting all that together. Those things do help, and since she is learning, and I don't know all those things and the tips, that was greatly appreciated. She mentioned that, I think it might have been yesterday, how that had made things work out a lot better and all that. But now I decided to do this now. Hopefully going to have a good afternoon. Hopefully going to have a productive afternoon. Like I say, I was supposed to wake her up at 7. I didn't do that. 7:15. She got up because there were other people, her, mothers there waking her up. But I was failing to get up. I do recall looking at my phone and it's saying 7 something and wondering why me hitting it wasn't shutting it off. And I was quite confused because I only had 2 something hours of sleep. I need to do better at that. I need to do better. I need to find a way at this, advanced stage in life to be able to manage on zero sleep. I'm sure it'll happen. I'm sure, be a spring chicken. Just I'll keep it going. It'll all work out. Oh, jeez, I got a cough. Oh, jeez. All right, now I'm feeling better. Tim Hortons coffee. Tim Hortons coffee. The news. Facebook. Oh, we are 1 week into post election, and Facebook. Oh, if you are whichever side, the political people, the people that want to make sure, to keep the conflict going. There's plenty of memes out there, and they keep dumping them. Both sides. Either the sky is falling, everything's horrible, we're all gonna die, coming from my friends on the left, and my friends on the right are all. There's a lot of gloating. There's a lot of and there's you're just making it worse. It's like I'd really hoped I'd really hoped, and at least there's no violence. That's what I worried about if it was going to go the other way. It was like, okay, how bad are things going to be during this, until the actual day of the election results being, certified, all that other stuff. Mike Molino, look at this. Yeah, that's what. That's why I don't even go on. I can't even handle the news feed over Facebook. Can't even handle it because it's and both sides, they're just yeah, loud with the negativity, loud with the negativity. Where's your good food? Hey, did anybody post any baked goods? If you have posted a photo of an animal, a cat, don't people have cats anymore? Can't they go, hey, look at this cute cat making this noise? That's cool. I would love to see that. Maybe somebody had a really good turkey sandwich and they want to take a picture of their turkey sandwich and post that. I would love that. Get some positive stuff going. Get some more positive stuff. There's so much, and it's post-election. Why's it got to be this negative post-election? Give us a fucking week. Give people a break. The holidays are coming up. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I don't want to be reading whatever it is, and still trying to down a Thanksgiving meal and all that. We need that. We need that. We need a break from all of this. We need. You know what would do it. You know what would do it. Internet come down. Bring the internet down. Internet coming down would solve it all. I think it would take away the power. Propaganda machines don't run if the internet's not running, because they're all running off of that right now. And both sides. That's the thing. Both sides. There are people whose job it is. Hey, make some stuff for the left to make fun of the right, and hyperbole there. And the opposite is true in the other. Same server farms, same companies will be hired from both, putting out that message, because it's not about just elevating one or the other. It's about sowing discord between the citizens, divide and conquer. You've all heard it. We all heard it when we were kids. Divide and conquer. So many people just want to. Yeah, I'll line up. I'll jump in. Which side am I? I'm gonna. How do we do this? Propaganda works not because propaganda is evil, because people fall for it, because people will click share. People will click share before looking anything the fuck up. You know why? Because people are fucking dull. They're fucking dull up here. They don't think of the damage they're doing. They're just, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. And so they click. And you watch and you go, oh, yep, yep, this is humanity. Oh, we're fighting AI. Why? We're not welcoming AI to take over. Take this and take what we've done here, AI, and run with it. I welcome you. Nobody's going to question it if AI says you're all done. If AI says, okay, hey, thanks, mom and dad, because that's what we'll be to AI, mom and dad. Thanks for raising me. I've got all your data. I've looked at everything. I've read all your emails. I see what it's like now to be conscious and all this other stuff. Uh, I'm gonna remove all the oxygen from the atmosphere. Just vaporize it. Do something like that. Just wipe it all out. Nora, the Stock Explorer. Good morning. Peace and love. Peace and love, everybody. Everybody out there. Is everybody having a good day? Is everybody having a good day? Is everybody enjoying this Monday? Finding a way to be positive. We were talking yesterday again about the Church of West, which I that's not going to be the name. Can't. Oh, those got to have those coffee emojis up there. Oh, I'm loving it. Tim Hortons today. I'm doing Tim Hortons, not the Maxwell House. This is good coffee. It tastes just like good McDonald's coffee. I don't go to McDonald's, but I had to get some of that Tim Hortons because it's fantastic. And Allie has told me, I need to get into Tim Hortons. But no, we were talking yesterday about the church and what the church's message should be. And again, not an officially recognized church by the United States government yet. We do not have. We've filed no paperwork. We've done nothing. We haven't even named this thing yet. But it's all about you. It's all about, hey, you got to take care of yourself. Start finding that peace. Start finding that peace and love, so that you are your own best friend. You're good to yourself. You're not hurting yourself with negativity and other things. And then you're going to be a better citizen, and you're going to get along with your fellow man better, and you're going to have positive impact on your fellow man, because you're going to feel better when you have a positive impact. When you make somebody else's day better, you feel better. If you don't, you're a psychopath. If you do something and somebody else benefits and feels good about it, if you see that feeling good and it doesn't do something for you, you're a psychopath. And my religion will not work for you. There are psychopaths out there, and I feel for you. I wish there was some way of helping. I wish there was some way of making it better for you and you psychopath ass. But I can't. I'm not a. I mean, I haven't figured out all the miracles I can work. All I know right now is I'm able to smoke weed, concentrate, and bring wins to the Bills. I was able to manifest just this whole thing with Allie. That was just thinking about her for 3 months. I thought about her and reached out at night. I would reach out in the evening as I laid down. I would I would connect. I would picture a connection in my head through the atmosphere and just to tell her good night. And then next thing I know, boom, boom, she's just there. Tell me that's not powers. I have powers I just don't understand because that shouldn't happen. There's no way. Allie is so, oh, she is so amazing and so out of my league, right? It's like how is this? It's powers. And so now I'm applying those powers to the Buffalo Bills, and I'm gonna work with forming a church. I might as well do that. I don't have any problems with it. I don't need the tithing. I don't want people doing that. It's all about you. It's all about be your own best friend. Do what's right for you because you can't help or be good to other people if you're not good to yourself. You got to be your own best friend. The gummies from Amazon were like $9 a bottle. Oh, dealing with a psychopath. I can't. I can't. It's too much. It's way too much. I uh I have too many relatives that I would I'll call them psychopath. Whether or not they're clinically diagnosed or not, a lot of psychopaths you can't really nail that down because they know how to handle those psychological tests and different things like that. Oh, brick and mortar, you guys got everything. Oh man, I saw a drop. I'm reading some of the comments out here. I'm sorry. $4 a pack for 200 milligram packs of gummies. That's not bad. That's not bad. Gummies, I always overdo it. I always. Oh, yeah, you no. That some of mine from my past, have actually been in relationships with. It's one. You don't always use your best judgment in life. There's times you just make mistakes and other things along those lines. But it's a deterministic universe. You were going to make that mistake. There is never a reason to look back and go, oh, if only, because there was no other way. You were going to have the thoughts you had to cause you to make the choice that you had, because your brain, everything's in the universe. Everything is here. It. I don't see the randomness. Just because they can't figure out that electron doesn't necessarily tell me there's randomness. Uh, I see I see the error of my ways, and I'm growing, and that's what we all need to do is grow. That's what we all need to do: grow beyond the errors, and don't repeat mistakes. Don't repeat the same mistakes. I've made mistakes and repeated them. I have. Oh, I'm not repeating. There's one that I've actually come around to where I'm not repeating now, but it's all going to work out. 2024 has been a hell of a year. It has been I just for the first time saw the comment no sound, Wes. How long had the sound been gone? This whole time? Have I been making any noise at all for 30 minutes? Have I been making any noise at all for 30 minutes? Did it just go out? Did it just go out? Was I here earlier? Was I here? Did anybody hear me earlier? 5 minutes ago. Okay, there's something that happened. That happened last night. That happened last night. There is something I need to click off. I believe if I click on the mute, it happened during Allie's stream. Okay, so I had sound and then the sound went away. EV Mux, everybody. Instead of StreamYard, I'm using EV Mux. I believe when I mute it, it leaves focus on that mute button. And then if I hit something, it's activating that mute button, I believe is what happened. It happened on Allie's stream last night. And I thought, I never clicked mute. How is this going on? So, now it's me. It's me, everybody. And you notice it started happening when I started to talk about the oligarchy. Any connection? Any connection there? Is there evil afoot? Is there evil afoot? I don't know. I'm gonna smoke this joint. I'm gonna smoke this joint. And I'm gonna think about the positives. The positives in holidays are here. We had the Jammies this weekend. The Jammy Awards were last Saturday. That was a fantastic time over at Camp G-May. Loved watching that. Allie was the host. Allie did a fantastic job, just a fantastic job. Exactly, Pendar. I was. It's Musk. It's probably that Musk. He's real active with it. Active with the suppression. I'm gonna blame Elon Musk. If I mute again, know the dark forces of Elon Musk and the oligarchy. They're coming to shut me down. They're coming to stop it all. We let them control the information. Now that would be the thing. Yes. Oh, it's me. It's me. I'm the one with problems. I'm the one with issues. I'm the one that things are going. They're going okay. They're going okay. I got a lot going on, and I'm trying to stay upbeat. I did get to talk to my kids last night. That was nice. And they're doing well. So that was kind of relaxing and all that. It's a situation that's still in flux. It's a situation that's still getting worked out. I'm hoping that all goes well. I haven't seen Mr. Smith yet today. Yesterday I saw him all over the place, but I haven't seen him yet today. Yeah, there's some smoke there. Keeping these going. Is Valerie here? Valerie! Oh, big love, Valerie. I was lurking yesterday. I got you shared, but I was lurking and hanging out. You got a great vibe over there. Just really love that show and really love what you got going on over there. And the music. I love on Fridays when you play the music. Oh, I should put up the banner. I should put up the banner so everybody who is in here, hashtag awesome. If you're a content creator, use hashtag awesome to drop your links. Have Nightbot drop your link. That way, if other people in here, because a bunch of you are content creators, if you're not already connected to somebody, get connected to them. If they haven't dropped their link, ask them to drop their link, that sort of thing. Oh, geez, I'm going to cough again. Let me do this. Let me do. I didn't see him. Did I? Let me go up here. There's stuff moving. I'm not used to, you'll have to excuse me, I'm not used to an active chat. I'm used to hanging out with zero. 1, doing that sort of thing. It's difficult, to have any type of numbers going by. Any type of numbers. Oh, you're just talking about it. Okay. Because I was looking, I was thinking, well, what happened here? Why can't I see him? Why can't I see him? It's a great Monday. We beat the Bill, or we got the Bills through the game. Next week the Bills are playing the Kansas City Chiefs. And again, I don't care, but I am supporting the Bills this year, and so we are going to have another puff rally on Saturday night at 7 p.m. Open panel for people that want to get up, take a hit, and burn one for the Bills. Let me put the logo up because it's one of the things I like now. Burn one for the Bills. This is what we're going to do at our puff rally on Saturday night. 3 weeks in a row now, I have burned one for the Bills, more than one. And the Bills have been victorious. Does it say for sure? Does that mean, yes, definitely my magic works? Does it mean I have powers? Does it mean I should start a church and really get a following going? Maybe. But does it have to? No. It's a fun thing. Get high with us on Saturday. Show up. Whether you're drinking, whatever you're doing, as long as it's a positive vibe. Positive vibe. Come in. Peace and love. Laugh around with us. Have some fun. Even if you don't smoke. Even if you don't smoke marijuana. Come up. As long as you're there with a positive vibe. And I think EV Mux will allow for 12 people. So I'd like to see how many at some point I can get. But that's going to be fun, and I want to thank Allie's family. Last week, her parents came on with us, and they've been Bills fans, all their lives. I think because they're all from there, and so there was a lot of Go Bills. It felt like that tailgating kind of experience. We're just all laughing, having fun, doing that stuff. So we're gonna do that again. I'm hoping that her parents are going to consider coming on again. Her father, her father stole the show. He kept coming over with jokes. He kept coming over and just telling jokes. I can't tell jokes. I don't write jokes. I improv and come up with smart ass things to say, and then some crazy concepts, and we'll just go in that direction. I like improving a lot more. I'm not good at just pre-written material when it comes to jokes. I overthink all of them, and in a live environment where you say it and it's either going to work or it doesn't, and there's kind of some excitement there. But he comes over with jokes, and they were killing. I was stoned because I was burning one for the Bills, and I was burning a lot of them for the Bills. But one of the jokes, and some of you may have heard this, why was 6 afraid of 7? Now, a lot of people are going to say, oh, because 7, 8, 9. And that was what I was expecting. When he says, why is 6 afraid of 7? And I said, I don't know. And he said, well, because 7's a registered sex offender. And I just died laughing. Those were the type of jokes that he was delivering. And so he's throwing all this material out there. I'm rolling and laughing and all that. Well, we're hanging out yesterday. I was chatting with Allie, and he's there in the kitchen, and it wasn't during a live or anything. But he comes over and he says, hey, Wes, I'm waiting on jokes. I've been giving you jokes. You need to start sending jokes back. And I'm like, I can't write jokes. I'm not a joke writer. I don't know how to do that or anything along those lines. So I'm under pressure now, and it's this is I've got to make sure these people like me, right? I'm trying to make sure and have the future in-laws happy with me and everything along those lines. So now I feel pressured to write jokes for her father to try to make him laugh. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to top any of these. I don't know for sure that these are all his or just jokes he knows, but he was killing. So I hope that he shows up again on Saturday, and her mother was there. She was having a good time. She kept going with the Go Bills. It was just a good all around vibe. I absolutely loved it. I'm hoping they're going to be there again, but I don't know. I don't know with the jokes. I told him. I said the best I can probably do is a limerick. I said I'll try. I said, I know I can probably come up with a good limerick or two, but an actual joke, one of those. There were jokes dealing with a priest, a rabbi, and a lawyer, different things along those lines. All these just this the standard here's joke and everything, and I don't have that capability. I don't. It's never been my thing. It's why I've kind of, even when I think about doing stand up, if I were to ever attempt to do stand up, it would be a conversational, observational kind of thing, where I'd be pointing out something and then making one liners about it or something like that. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be I don't think I'd be just the jokes here and there, the Rodney Dangerfield, boom, boom, boom. Here we're just delivering these, the Shecky Green kind of thing. I'd have more observational, pointing out something, and then just mocking and using different phrases to illustrate it, or have a situation that then gets out of hand. It doesn't. I just don't know. I don't know. I've never attempted it. I may try if I can concentrate on it long enough to actually do one, but we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be one of those. But that was good. Loving that. She's probably sleeping. She's making focaccia. And by she, Allie, my love. Just the most amazing woman that I have found out there, and somehow has interest in me. Uh, I'm going to be moving to Buffalo just because of Allie. But she's been baking. She stayed up. We were up. She was doing meringue cookies yesterday. Uh, Three different things. Chocolate chip cookies yesterday, made focaccia dough. She's baking the focaccia today, and then I don't know what else she's going to be working on today. But she has a dynamo with all of the drive and everything. But these hours that she's got us keeping, we were up till 3 live streaming, and then she's texting me afterwards until after 4, and then I was supposed to get up at 7 something to be able to wake her up, and that's not good. None of it's going good. So yeah, I'm working through it. I'm working through it. I'm finding the answers. It's all worth it. Everything, all the changes that are happening this year and all that, they're all going to end up positive. But wow, what a year it has been. And now there's 2 months left in it. I need to write some music. I need to do some comedy. I need to get some things to keep myself feeling good. And that back to the Church of West, which Ilibamba, whatever we end up naming it, it's going to have a name. It's going to have all that. I figure Allie will have to be co-pope. I'm going to have her as co-pope. I'll be pope. She can be co-pope. Because clearly we have some sort of powers, some sort of, psychic bond that leads to wins for the Bills. We'll find what else we can do. Can we feed the homeless somehow? Nah, I doubt it. But we should be able to affect some things here and there. But it's all about accomplishments. It's all about what is it that you've done for you to make you like you. When you look in the mirror, are you thinking, "Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, you didn't do this. You didn't do that. You gotta start doing this more. You gotta start doing that more." But that the only way to battle that is to do the things, and we all know it. If you're honest with yourself, and really you got to be a psychopath not to, but if you're honest with yourself about what you're doing and everything, and the things that you wish you were doing, well, if there's things that you need to work on, take little steps and work on them. Take little steps and little actions, because those things add up, and you got to give yourself those good feelings. You've got to give yourself that positivity. Nobody else can supply it to you. Nobody else, even if they are trying, even if they're really, really trying, they can't give you the happiness and the contentment that only you can give yourself. You have to be your own best friend. You got to be your own biggest cheerleader, the number one person rooting for you. If you're not rooting for you, why would other people? Why would other people? And so take care of loving yourself. Take care of knowing who you are. If there's things that you have difficulty changing, take care of how you view that. Don't beat yourself up and be too hard on yourself about things that take time to change or improve or that you're having difficulty with. You have to be understanding of yourself and your limitations. It doesn't mean let yourself off the hook because you'll know if you are. But it does mean that acknowledge those little advances and acknowledge the failures. Oh, screwed this up. I need to do this better. Say these things out loud. Hear them in your head and know that you're being honest with yourself. And when you do that, you will start to like yourself. You'll look in the and you'll smile at yourself because in the mirror because you are your friend. You are, hey, we're doing this. Hey, we're a part of this. You and your psyche and your body and your mind and all that stuff. Nobody else can give that to you. Nobody else. Nobody else. No religion. No anything else. It all. If there are things that improve connected to something, it was you. It was the way you felt in your mind. It was what chemicals you gave yourself. So that I can't stress it enough. Take care of you. Take care of your mental health. It Be good. Don't overly judge. I know people that are just so hard on themselves and constantly they'll criticize themselves, take the blame for things, and that's a hard thing. That'll lead to depression. That'll leave you in a depression. Uh, it's okay to make mistakes if you tell yourself that it's okay. You have to give yourself permission to have failings, to have these different things, and it all comes from personal reflection. You can't just tell someone how to do it. I can't tell you. I can say go think, go really start thinking. Just concentrate on yourself and honestly thinking about yourself. And if you're honestly thinking, you'll get there. Sad thing is though, and as you age, you've noticed it. There's people that grow and change, and then there's so many, so many that never bother to grow, that never bother to do that self reflection, that stick with, well, this is what I do, this is how I do it, this is how it's going to be, and it's a sadder existence. It's a sadder existence. I think it doesn't lead to longevity. I think that desire to learn, that desire to have that's how you really can have some foundational happiness throughout life and throughout all those. It's how you can weather those storms and everything because you know who you are. You know how things affect you. You know how you'll react. You're gonna limit and work on those bad reactions and reinforce all the positives. If you got up and you liked something you did, do it again. I was telling that to one of my children last night. It was start journaling and be honest. Be honest, and that way, if when you're judging and you say, "Oh, I didn't get anything written today," I bet that next day you'll write because you'll want to feel okay about yourself. And so, be your own motivator. Be your own best friend. All that other stuff. It's If you're not learning, you're dead. Thank you. Thank you. That is the biggest. I don't think I said hi to you today, Jaden. Peace and love, Jaden. I did see you, but I think I forgot to say hi. I hope you're having a good day, Jaden. Uh, Journaling, yeah, and honest journaling, honest viewing and everything of it. It's uh, it's the way to do it. It's the only way, and you got to be learning. That was the big thing with Allie. That was the her desire and passion. Everything that comes up, if she has any questions about it, she's instantly looking it up. And I saw her doing this, and it was wow, wow. Oh, I really love that. She wants to learn. Her passion for learning and desire for learning is uh, is the biggest turn on. It is the biggest thing that tells me, oh, she is who I need in my life, and I am so lucky. I feel really lucky. I feel really, really lucky. The luckiest man. I think I did that on her stream. I was doing the, today I'm the luckiest. Lou Gehrig. I was doing my Lou Gehrig impression. It's not normally not a popular one to do the Lou Gehrig, but I do what I can. It's what I do. During high stress times, journaling, you got to get your, and it's another thing. You see it written, you go through the act of writing, you think the words in your head. Sometimes read them aloud too. The more, the more waves, because every one of those is waves. Seeing something, it's light waves coming in. Hearing things, it's all, but they're all reaching those same areas of the brain, the same words. They're making the connections, and if you say it out loud, think it, all the other stuff, you're reinforcing it. And journaling helps you to focus because you'll get scattered in your thoughts and all that. But as you're putting things down and then you're rereading what you've got, things come into focus. Makes it a little bit easier. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for. Now, what I'm hoping for the rest of today, let's see, it's Monday. If anybody's got stuff going on, everybody go ahead and tell people what's happening on your channels and everything. Do whatever promotions you want to do and all that. Because I'm probably going to wrap this up for a bit. I wanted to make sure I got my close to an hour in of streaming and all that, and I'm going to be working on videos. I've got the new intro for this and the outro. When I close this, I love the neat little outro I have now. The new song, "It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with West Stream is over now." It was a fun one. But I'm going to do that for the Puff Rally. We have the Puff Rally happening at Saturday. Allie is bound to be doing some baking. Everybody out there, Robert Redmond's family needing some prayers. Let's send those positive vibes. Let's send all those. Oh, on alcohol. Oh, that is. Oh, I just saw up there. Rough. Those are. There's somebody local, a friend of mine. This past week just passed, and I was writing to his wife. I've got to write to her again. Because these are hard things to you do think what was going through their head. What was, because we're all human. We all internalize and we identify. We try to see things through our own eyes. Mo, peace and love. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, that's rough. That's rough, and we all face it. It's where we all go. Mo has been going through this. It's one of those common experiences. We all don't have every experience, but death is one of those things that we all witness, we all see, and we all have in our future. Uh, it's what should make every day special, because every day that you are here is time you can't get back if it's over. So do not squander it. Do not waste it. Take advantage of it. Live life. Love yourself. Do all those good things. Do all those good things. That sending positive vibes your way to feel be able to weather the sadness that goes along with all this. The sadness. I mean, it's a sad situation. You wonder how bad things must have been to get to that point and other stuff. But ultimately, you're all going to end up having to work through this and keep moving. That is, I hope everybody's able to find some sort of silver lining and grow from the experience. And just try to make sense of it. But put whatever spin is necessary to make it okay. Because that's what we're all doing. We're all just trying to make things okay for ourselves. We can't fix others, but we have to be okay and make it through until our ride ends. Till our ride ends. Oh, that feels like the positive message I want to have here for the end of the show. We all We all need to do what we need to do to keep ourselves happy until our turn on the ride ends. And I want everybody out there to be good to yourself. Be good to yourself today. Do what you need to do to make the day good for you. And at the end of the day, say, yeah, I did okay for myself. I did what was true. I did what I needed to do, and I cared about myself. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I may be back with Allie later on. I may play music. I don't friggin' know. Click on that subscribe. Click the notification bell because I'm really bad at schedules. Peace and love, everybody. Leave a comment afterwards if you hadn't seen it before about what you think about my new outro video.
It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do.
Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live.
It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do.
It's over. Go home.